Yo, what up? Welcome to Mo Boxing No Problem. I'm Jose Morales Jr. And today's video, we'll be going over the upcoming fight between Oleksandr Usyk versus Anthony Joshua and everything you need to know. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's begin with the fight poster. The first thing to note is the fight was promoted by Matchroom and is being billed as Rage on the Red Sea. It will air on dazn in the US and on Sky Sports Box Office pay-per-view in the UK on Saturday, August 20th. The fight will be free for those living in the Ukraine. Oleksandr Usyk will make his return to the ring after an 11-month layoff, not having fought since September 25th, 2021, in the fight he won by unanimous decision against Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua will be having the same 11-month layoff when he gets back in the ring, with Usyk being his last opponent as well. The fight will be contested at heavyweight with no weight limit and is scheduled for 12 rounds. The IBF, WBA, and WBO heavyweight titles will be on the line. The main undercard fights for the event start at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. You can expect Usyk and Joshua to make the ring walks around 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. GMT. As for the fight location, they'll be at the King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Next, we'll go over the tail of the tape. Let's start off with the overall records to see how these fighters stack up. Anthony Joshua has had 26 bouts, with the record 24 wins, 2 losses, no draws, and 22 knockouts. Oleksandr Usyk has had 19 bouts, with the record of 19 wins, no losses, no draws, and 13 knockouts. As far as power, AJ has edge in power, 85% KO ratio for Joshua, compared to Usyk's 68% KO ratio. Next, let's go over the physical attributes. Anthony Joshua has an edge in height by 3 inches, and also enjoys a 4-inch reach advantage over Usyk. As for fighting stance, Joshua fights out of the orthodox stance, while Usyk is the southpaw. With regards to their age, Joshua is 32 years old, while Usyk is 35 years old. Joshua debuted back in 2013 and has racked up 124 pro rounds, while Usyk debuted also in 2013 and has accumulated 156 pro rounds. It's close, with only 32 pro rounds separating the fighters, but I'm giving the edge in experience to Usyk. Next, we'll go over the rankings. Starting off with BoxRec, Oleksandr Usyk is ranked at number 2, while Anthony Joshua is ranked at number 4. Moving on to the ring rankings, Usyk is ranked at number 1, while Joshua is ranked at number 2. And to finish off the organizational rankings, Oleksandr Usyk is the WBO, IBF, and WBA champion, and as such will not be ranked by WBC. Anthony Joshua is ranked by 2 of the 4 organizational bodies. He's number 4 by the WBO and number 4 by the IBF. Now moving on to the betting odds, which is being brought to you by our sponsor BetUS. I'll leave a link for them in the description of this video in case you'd like to use them to place your bets for this fight, and also take advantage of a sign-up bonus offering for my viewers. Usyk is the favorite at minus 188 odds, and you have to bet $180 to turn a $100 profit if they win. Joshua is the underdog at plus 150 odds to pull the upset, meaning for every $100 you bet, you make a $150 profit if they win. Overall, Usyk's chance of winning is 62.03%, while Joshua has a 37.97% chance of winning. And to finish this video, we'll wrap up with my prediction. And I'm predicting Anthony Joshua to win by TKO. Now, I know this won't be a popular pick, as most are going with Usyk to win the rematch, and why wouldn't they? Usyk is the better boxer that come through beat AJ in the first fight, and is coming into the second fight with increased confidence for doing so. Usyk also almost knocked out AJ in the later rounds, whereas AJ never truly hurt Usyk in the first fight. However, I'm thinking this will be a renewed AJ that shows up in Saudi Arabia and will be asserting his dominance and size advantage early in the rematch. He will abandon trying to outbox the boxer Usyk and be the bully inside the ring. With the recent pictures showing a bulkier Usyk, I think that will actually work against Usyk, as he will lose some of the speed and movement advantage he has over AJ. Another thing of note is that AJ is now training under Robert Garcia, one of the best offensive boxing coaches out there. Joshua going for the KO will be a gamble, as he can find himself getting KO instead, but it's his only chance of beating a top pound-for-pound fighter like Usyk. So put me down for the underdog and Joshua getting the stoppage within 7 rounds and reclaiming the title he lost. All 3 titles he lost. And there you have it. You now know everything to know of the going fight between Oleksandr Usyk versus Anthony Joshua, the rematch. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, and also please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, remember, Mo Boxing is no problem. Peace.